Wait.
Okay, let's see, we're on, and just make sure. Alright, hello and welcome to Hyperpolyglotting with Elise. I am the Elise he'll be hyperpolyglotting with today. And let's see, it's just gonna be just another little multilingual chill stream. Play a little bit of chess, a little bit of GeoGuessr. And just talk about languages and whatever else. Que vamos a empezar. Con una apertura inglesa. Que es mi preferida. Una apertura también muy explosiva porque comienza con C4. Y bueno, sí. Vamos a terminar la estructura Potfini con estos peones en C4, D3 y E4 que nos sirven de puesto avanzado para nuestro caballo, porque un caballo en D5 es un monstruo. Desde D5 puede hacer cualquier weá, weón. Causar N problemas. Pero primero, bueno. Para abrir la fila F o para ocupar un poco más de espacio en el ala del rey. Bueno, o para las dos cosas también. Ok. ¿Qué puede hacer desde esa casilla? Ah, sí, bueno, puede ocupar esta. Así que vamos a mearle un poco el asado con esto. sí, no me importa mucho el descubierto que existe ahí cuando toma, me deja con la posibilidad de un ataque de parte de la torre. Hello, Mask of the Red Death, good to see you. Sí. And let's see. Now they're sort of doubling up on this square. This is vaguely annoying, but I can come out of this with a knight on d5, which is exactly what I want. See, yes, there's English, there's going to be other languages. It's a multilingual chat. Hello, Nubo112. There will be as many languages as I can think of, really. Where are you joining us from, Noob? Okay, that's mildly irritating, but not a serious problem. Same time zone as me, then. Don't want to leave d3 unprotected here. Because d3 is kind of important for the entire thing. Lose d3, then it buggers up the entire structure. Entonces, bueno, cagué. Bueno, cago la estructura en todo caso, pero... Well, we'll see. What shall we do here? Let's increase the protection of the bishop, since I may need to reorganize things a little bit. Oh, thanks for the follow, Noob. Do you have any interest in languages? Let's see. Okay, I don't want to do that. Let's see. We can trade these bishops. That's an option. Opiskelet Suomea. Makin. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember this now, kind of. Okay, what do we want to do here? I mean, now that pawn is kind of annoying. Now let's just take this bishop back here. I'm not really ready to trade that off just yet, because once this opens up a bit, that'll be a really nice bishop to have on that diagonal. Montako aikaa sä opiskelet suomea? Okay, now that is not entirely a great... I'm not really interested in trading those queens. Let's get my rook on there. Probably a GeoGuessr stream. I've been checking out a lot of those. Oh, interesting. Oh shit, that's not good. Please don't notice this. Please don't notice that you can fork my rook and my... Although, actually, let me see. Is that... How bad is that? Okay, so what do I do? And I can just stay on this diagonal, because as long as I'm in this diagonal, I'm potentially threatening mate. That rook in particular cannot leave here. And what led you to decide to study Finnish? You got a discovery on this queen. There's also the possibility of some sort of pin. If the queen goes off here, I could just pin the queen to the king. And then this becomes quite easy. I'm doing pretty good on time, about a minute and a half. Oh, what album? Okay. Raskasta joulua. Ah, cool. You ever heard of a singer by the name, I'm going to type the name out here, Juise Leskinen? Okay. Yeah, he's a favorite of mine. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's put a little bit more pressure on that rook. Let's at least begin to. Because we really want this rook to move. At the very least, it's extremely uncomfortable for that rook to continue to be where it is. We want to make it extremely uncomfortable. Okay. Now there's a nice advance past pawn. Okay. Now the queen's blocking that. Now the queen can actually, now that the queen is there, defending the G7 squid, la casilla G7. Okay, now that's very nicely defended. We're gonna have to see what we're doing. Okay, now. Oh shit. Perkele. Oi perkele, I did not see that coming. Ah, that's a pity. Okay, I'm gonna move over to a little bit of the GeoGuessr. Okay, we have a rock face. These buildings that looks kind of European. ¿Qué más tenemos? Mal sehen, was wir sonst noch zu sehen kriegen. Oh, wait a second. Total TV. Not familiar with that sat company. Appears to be a fair number of junked cars. I mean, this could be North America, but I really doubt it. And also those... Let me see. Okay. Strogo zabranjeno bacanie. Okay, we are in... Either... Let me see. I mean, that could be Serbian, that could be Croatian. Kaznene... Otpadom, waste management. Let me see, can we get a better look at that? Because I think there was a national emblem on there. But we're someplace former Yugoslavia, that much is true. Could be Croatia, we know that they go to Croatia. This is really annoyingly slow. Sehr voll langsam. Autoperiona, Roganovic. That sounds more Croatian or Serbian than Bosnian. Don't actually know if Bosnia-Herzegovina is covered. Happy travels. Bon voyage, Srećan put. Okay. Deluxe Aktia. There's a sale on, looks like house goods. Stop. On lighting, Rasvieta. And there's a sign that's going to tell us where the hell we are. Possibly. Let me see. Podgorica. Pložine, Shavnik, Zabjak, Vilusi. Podgorica. That's familiar to me. Podgorica. Subotica. Rijeka, Medulin, Poreč, Velika Gorica, Koprivnica, Kozance. Ljubljana, Podgorica. I mean, that could be Slovenia too. Montenegro. Привет, Игорь. Я думала, в Черногории использовалась вот кириллица. Это не так? Подгорица. Так. Так точно. Ну, Сколько километров между нами и Подгорицей? Неизвестно. Okay, we have no idea. But there is a motorway. Or what looks like it might be a motorway. See what that motorway gives us. But yeah, it does seem that we are in Chernagora. And why Chernagora has an English name that is actually Spanish when it is nowhere near Spain is an odd one. Okay, we're on the motorway. We're definitely... Oh, hold on. What have we got? Eco Park Glass. Okay. Let's see. Maybe that's right near. There's some sort of green. Gorica, Trimsta, Zlatica. Nova Varoš. There was like Trebljina or something like that. Mrke, Bricelje. Never been sent by GeoGuessr to Montenegro before. Danilovgrad. Barbudva. Yeah, because, I mean, Montenegro would be Italian, and that would kind of make sense, because Italy's right there. Oh, well, no, they did have, well, no, thinking about it, actually, Spain was in Naples. In fact, this is why Neapolitan, Trebinje, that is the place. Yeah, Naples is in Italy, but, yeah, but look, Italy is right across from Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Montenegro. It's right there. In fact, Split has an Italian name. Let me see. There were Spoleto or Spoleto. I feel like I seem to remember Italy at some point occupying Albania as well. Trastamara? That name is not telling me. That name isn't ringing a bell, but it could be true. Okay, we're going to just say, yeah, 47 kilometers. Let me see. Strashevina Stadium. Big Park. It's just called Big Park. 48-44 though. 4844 пунктов. Okay, this looks kind of North American. Not necessarily, but seems certainly a reasonable possibility. This is a normal game. I try to get as close as I possibly can to it. My average, I was looking just recently, is like 22,000. Come on. Okay. Yes, I see that. Let me see if I can adjust that somehow. Okay, if we do it this way, you can see it, 48, 44, that's where we're starting. Okay, there we are. Okay, it is Rechtsverkehr, right-hand traffic. And wir werden mal sehen, ob wir irgendwann this very slow advancement is annoying. Only royal families I really know well would be the Saxe-Coburgs. And even that is fairly limited. Come on, give me something here. Okay, now at least the advancement is at a reasonable speed. Okay, have we got... I mean, let me see. I don't see mailboxes on the street, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. The presence of them is very north. Excavating. Okay. The presence is pretty much a guarantee that it's North America. The absence isn't. A guarantee that it's not. Okay. This is very constipated. No. And everything's schlechte Auflösung. Resolution's rubbish. But here we are. North American style mailboxes. And I believe I see a flag. No flag, no country. It's a rule we made up. A U.S. flag. You know, this reminds me of a rumor I recently heard. Apparently there might be some nepotism involved in how they decide who gets to be head of state in Britain. Like they're all related to each other or something. Ah. Okay. I mean, we're definitely in North America, but everything is just so blurry when I zoom in. I mean, this could be a lot of places. Oh, wait a second, there was something there. Hunt. For sale and illegible. Come on, you gotta give me something better than that. I mean, this feels like it's probably a state route or something. 2 lanes, fairly well maintained by U.S. standards. right, weón. Ah, no, no te pongas así, weón. Okay, this is beginning to get irritating. I may just have a random punt. Wait, both Sicilies? Route 28. I don't recognize that shape, though. Northbound on 28. That's a not quite a rhombus. Yeah, if you recognize that that Route 28 sign there, I want to hear about it. Go right ahead. You can help me out. That's New York, definitely. What is that, the thruway, or? Okay. 98. Know anything about how they number their highways in New York? Does it have any rhyme or reason, or is it just random? 28. There we go. Jones Marine. Bob Wilson Row. Portlandville. That's a little bit. That's excess on the a little excessive on the suffixes. Portlandville. It's already a land. It doesn't need to also be a ville. Eddie Martin Road. Apple Inn Suites. Woodland Cycles. Village of Milford. Brass Ring Farm. Tuscan Hills Bed and Breakfast. How did it get lost in upstate New York then? Tops Friendly Markets. Are bottoms welcome too, I wonder? Oh, I did not realize that. Susquehanna, SPCA, Price Chopper. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. Well, hell. Okay, Cooperstown. Ticonderoga. They make pencils that I'm familiar with. Let's say it's somewhere around here. And 114 kilometers. Not too bad. Thank you. Well spotted, Nubo112. So now I know what the New York State Highway signs look like. Okay, we have narrow streets, sort of boxy. We are in South Korea. Sokjong-illa. Well, I mean, and we're missing the consonant here. Namjoseon. Oh, here we go. 동소문. No. Ah, 길. Okay. Okay, 남조선의 어딘지. It's only the second time I've ever been sent to South Korea by GeoGuessr. The first time it was at Jeju. Oh, hold on. Okay. 다목적 CCTV 작동 중 관리. 종약 통장. 그럼 let's see if we can find something a little bit more specific. Piano. 자, 남조선의 소리냐? 010. I think that actually is the area code for Seoul. 동소물로 43길 건축주 construction related stuff. 한양 슈퍼마켓 백화점. Okay, a car park. And what's this? 청기와 Mansion. Block of flats. Interior design. 삼양로. 동소문로. Let's see. Is this does that mean anything? Could that be Seoul, or could that be someplace else? 동대문, 동소문. 강남, 봉납, 강동, 길동, 둔천동. Kingdom of Naples was originally part of the Kingdom of Sicily, but the Capetian Angevin lost Sicily during the Sicilian Vespers, and it became an independent kingdom, but they refused to recognize that fact until they agreed to renounce their claim to the insular kingdom in favor of the House of Barcelona. Yes. In short, Italian history is fucking complicated. Songnam, Gumpo, Suwon. Okay. Give me something a little bit more specific here. 세계조류 할인. So, okay, wine. 내부 순환로. 월곡, Newtown. That is a bus stop. 상수, 송산, 마포, 상도동, 작구, 신대방동, 서초동, 욕산, 월곡. 월곡이란 어딘가? 개성내, 삼정동, 우평, 마곡, 어딘데? 동소문, 설화수, 가온, okay. Let us continue our investigation. 기초안전보건교육. Wedding Square, one of those South Korean wedding venues where they sort of take a very, apparently, an assembly line approach. Chinese food, that does not really narrow it down. One room tile. Convenience store. Girum. Okay, it has a metro. Girum Station. 신용산, 녹사병, 공덕, 마포, 애옥에, 아현, 대흥, Who had it before the Ottomans? Was that the Greeks? 종무로, 종각, 무학, 신당, 종구, 동묘, 기름 is what we are looking for. 마장, 길동, One Tree Hill, Ogham. Oh, the Garrick Market. Buonasera, la fornader, come stai? Stavo parlando della storia napoletana. The Garrick Market is great because, I mean, you think it's just a simple tailor shop, but it's so much more. 안산, 계룡, 기름은 광주. I gotta have some. Okay, we're gonna keep looking. See what else we got. 이 편한 세상 양조신도 시사차 기름 환승 주차장 요양병원 성북 참여해서 자치로 마을 민주주의 도시 성북. Okay, that's the name of the town. Bene assai. Grazie. Qui cercando un settore, una città che si chiama Songbuk. 목포, 완도, 고흥, 순천, 광주, 천주, 대전. Some kind of there's 세종시, 천주, 아산, 성북, 평택, 진천, 음성, 강릉, 춘천, 김포, 시흥, 부천. Never heard of Songbuk. That is already. It's definitely not there. Yangsan. Could it be Wisong, Yongyang. Whatever it is, it's big enough that it's got a metro system. Ah, I see. Osan. Hwasong. Vasilia Romeon. 비댁, 정남면. 시경, 화성. Is it really Songbuk? Yeah, Songbuk. Unless that is an abbreviation, which I wouldn't put it past South Korea to do. Because they do quite like to abbreviate stuff. Come on. What does this say? 의동, 정릉, 입구, 기름교. I mean, whatever it is, Dongsomun, it must be on the east. Dongsomun would be like East Gate, small. 천천히. Come on. There was a sign just now, damn it. Kirim Newtown. No, this is just clearances and things for vehicles. This Jongnam Songshin Yode. Route 20, Route 41, Route 51. Do a lot with route numbers. Do not know how they are exactly organized here. There's 30. 20, 41, 30. Wait, 30. Here's Gongju. Got 51, 41, 20. Okay, that seems to be the end of 30. Let's see where it goes the other way. Huaheng, Gongju, 151, 25. Wait, 45? No, 41. Ulsan. Okay. At this point, I'm just gonna wing it. 140. Daejeon. No, wait. It was in the bloody middle of Seoul. Songbukgu. Hawolgok. Oh, hell. Okay. Good to know. 4 out of 5. Okay, I get a Southern European or possibly South American feel from this. Okay. I'm gonna go back in the other direction because I think I see more signs of life that way. Ah, better weather and better resolution. Okay, we've got something or other coming up here. Wait. Is there a flag a second ago? No. If there... Oh, there is a sign coming up, though. Confirming I did make the right decision. Okay. Щебьевка. Ну, мы находимся где-то... Sí, un pappagallo. Находимся где-то в России. Россия, вот. Широка. Щебьевка. Mai sentito nominare. Окна. Дешево. Игорь, ты еще у нас? Щебьевка, тебе что-то значит? This is going to be hard. Small Russian towns have a way of repeating their names. Russia is bloody huge. Шахта 21. What? There's a mine. Щебьевка, Косая, источник святого Варлама Хутынского. Варлам Хутынский. Кто это? Ну, Варлам Хутынский. Ну, спросили, так и узнаем. Русский. Русский. Великий Новгород. Варлам Хотинский. В миру Алекса Михайлович. Великий Новгород. Окей. Новгородская республика. Нижний Новгород. Великий Новгород. Пролетарии. Устряка. Александровская. Щебьевка. Щебьевка. Старая Руса. Новая деревня. Новая деревня. Тимьянск. Малватицы. Малвотица. Городок. Just means small town. Александровская. Грузина. Мойка. Заполье. Il pappagallo si chiama Rudy. Белебелка. Хольм. Кубина. Дуброва. Удобы. Хотина. Шишкова. Филиппова гора. Полавская. Черная. Дзержинского. Санаторий. Брод. Солнце Плоского. Взъезды. Дзержинского. В Дзержинске. Shimsk. Wait, there were other names on there. Kosaya. Shevilyevka. And Kosaya. Черная. Черная. Fucking hell. They have two forms of the adjective for black in one oblast. They're not even far from each other. People must get lost all the time. Yes. Yes, probably named after Felix Edmundovich. There are lots of things named after him. Yeah, lots of place names named after him. The Proletari. I'm surprised they haven't renamed that Буржуйни. Высокое. Okay. We're just gonna say it's someplace near Великий Новгород. What? By Tula. By Novomoskovsk. Then what the hell does it have to do with Varlam Hudinsky? Okay, this is North America. This, like, couldn't get more North American if it... Modesto Baptist Church, okay. Speed limit 35. Yeah, we're in the U.S. Modesto United Methodist Church. Okay, so we can deduce from this that it is a place in the U.S. called Modesto. Shivilyevka, which turns out to be not far from Tula, and Novomoskovsk. This is North Main Street in Modesto. I don't know if... I mean, there's one in California, I seem to remember. I imagine it's not the only one. 217 area code. There's... See, that's what I mean. Just repeating fucking place names like this. Okay. Modesto, Illinois. Ah, there's Petersburg. Beardstown. Kankakee, Joliet, whose minor league ball team is the Slammers. I know this because the train I sometimes take to St. Louis from Chicago goes right through Joliet, and we go right by their stadium. I'm too far north and east now. Litchfield, Decatur, Effingham. Brownstown, Vandalia, Centralia, Blueford. It's good that there's so many spare Centralias since the one in Pennsylvania is not in very great shape. Cuba. Paxton, Loda, Rantoul. Wait, and there's a Spanish name. Cerro Gordo, Fat Hill. Carlinville, New Berlin. Martinsville. Naples. Time. Aspire, Jacksonville. Another Spanish. Matanzas. Killings. Goofy Ridge. Who names these places? Goofy Ridge? Oneida, Gladstone, Stronghurst, Raritan. Come on. Metamora, Low Point. Where the hell? Modesto, Illinois. That's. Yes, a bit. I have studied a bit of sign language. Actually, there's a funny story about how I learned the German sign language alphabet, which involves the first time I ever went to Oktoberfest. Homer, Newman. Oakland. Let's see, can we get some more information? Oh, hey, yes we can. Let's see if we can get in a closer. That's a bit hard to read. Verdon and Scottville are nearby. Okay. So what happened is I was 17, and I was on an empty stomach, and so I had 2 liters of beer. I believe it was Paulana, and that did not go over very well with me at the time. I could be like barely stand up. I was completely legless. And so I get back to my host family's place, and I end up spending the night on the floor of the upstairs bathroom. That upstairs bathroom had a number of interesting posters and things on the walls, and one of them was the German Sign Language alphabet. And since I had nothing else to do and I was staring right at it, I just spent the entire night memorizing it until I felt somewhat better. The result is I learned the German sign language alphabet. It's been a long time, and I don't really remember it well. But yeah, that's how I learned it. Okay. Scottville, Stonington, Willys. Dolville, Bana, Paradise. I dare to doubt that. Toledo, Union Center, Clark Center, Annapolis. They just Oblong. They just nick everybody's place names here. Dundas, Bogota. What the hell does rural Illinois have to do with Bogota? Vernon, Hookdale, Grant Fork. Verdon. Modesto. 9 Mile Road. State Street. Main Street. Oh no, Modesto Baptist Church. That's the one we wanted. Christ. That would be random. Okay, where is this in relation to other things? It's just south of Springfield, southwest of Springfield. Murrayville, Loamy, Louder. Oh, there's Modesto. $123 meters, 5,000 points. Well, I had to find some way to make Springfield relevant. Fortunately, Modesto helped. 22,255, not too bad. And I'm just short of leveling up. Gonna play again. And we are back in North America, in one of my absolute favorite places, for anyone who's familiar with this stream, a U.S. suburb. Well, a North American suburb, because they're also distinctive. Okay. Las casitas del barrio alto, con rejas y antejardín, una preciosa entrada de autos, esperando un Peugeot. Hay rosadas, verdecitas, blanquitas y celestitas, las casitas del barrio alto, todas hechas con resipol. Y las gentes de las casitas se sonríen y se visitan. Van juntitos al supermarket y todos tienen un televisor. Speed limit 30. Okay, we are in the U.S. And in case we needed confirmation, there's the flag. Okay. That does not narrow this down. Roberta and Arlene. Oh, one of my other favorite features of these bloody U.S. suburbs. There's a dead end. We're on Melvin, Roberta, and Arlene. Is this named after the members of the town's bowling league? More Melvin. Melvin and Roberta. It's like these street names are trying to ship people. Dead end. Thank you for telling me in advance. Come on, you gotta give me something more than that. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what Roberta brings us. Oh no, this is Melvin. More of the same. Sorry we ever doubted you, Roberta. Well, that is illegible. Fourth Street. That's the first indication that this may be part of some bigger... None of this is ringing any bells with me because all of it is just the same. Okay, but now we've got a main road. It's probably called Bob. Knowing this place, as I do, I'm going to say the main road is called... No, it's called College Road. Okay, so we're on College Road someplace. I only know one College Road, and it's in Cardiff, in Wales, so that's not it. Also, it's much smaller than this. Oh, hold on. Nah. Next half mile, work zone. Come on, you gotta give me something better than that. I just had to put up with one of your horrible suburbs. Suffolk. Oh, well. Ammerman Campus. This... Suffolk County Community College. I mean, there's a Suffolk County in Massachusetts. But I have a feeling there are probably lots of them. Suffolk County Community College. Central Long Island. Interesting. Yes, and he was in the practice before that. Yeah. Yeah, the one who was in Silence of the Lambs, who played the creepy fucker. Massachusetts? Yes, my mother also does that. Yes, he played the director of the locked facility that that Hannibal Lecter's in. His last name is like Held or something. Okay. Okay, we're on Long Island. That was the first place I saw him, so I immediately recognized him from there. Hofstra University. North Babylon. Babylon Town Hall. It would be a great reggae venue. Or for sex workers specializing in religious kink, too. I wish counties were better marked. Oh, Suffolk County Community College. This is a different branch of it. Because the one that I was looking at were in the right county, though. Remsenburg Spiong. Montauk Highway. Suffolk County Police impound. Well, nice that they've got a place to impound the cops. Like, Old Country. South Country Road, Brewology 295. Fifth Avenue. Debbie, Sunset, Woodland, Redfield, Maple, Beach, Jeffrey, Peters. Okay, we're seeing that something reminiscent of the naming convention we saw. I wonder if there's a Melvin Road anywhere near West Hampton. Old Riverhead, Figueroa Landscaping. Flanders County. Dick Street, Anchor Street, Priscilla, Suffolk Avenue. Okay, how far to the east does Suffolk County go? Terryville. Tariff Street. Handsome Avenue. Jody, Weaver, Carly, Jeffrey, Brooke, Betsy, Andrea, Rivera, Colony, Berard, Don, Daria Drive. Okay, and Wexford, Chatham, Waterford, Oakwood, Sycamore. Little? I didn't know that there was Little in the U.S. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. So it could be, yeah, that's easy to. So there could be potentially Suffolk County community college branches all over the place, basically. Abraham's Path. Clinton Bryant Potter. Okay, that's a lot of ground to cover. Let's see if we can get it a little bit better than that then. And watch it turn out that this is actually in Massachusetts. Let's see, that looks more promising. More likely to take us to... Oh, fuck off. Wait, come on, I want to see the other side of that sign. Farmingville, okay. Farmingville. There we go. Blue Point, Horse Block, Cedar Oaks, Linwood, Granny Road, Semi-Construcción, there's Hazel, Clover, Locust, Avixa. I thought New York City was a county unto itself. One always hears the city, county, and state of New York when people are being asked to return forthwith to the nearest parallel dimension. Carol and Arlene. 4th Street, College Hills, Baylor, Duke, College Road, Roberta Avenue. Okay, we found it. Okay, let's get back to the point of origin. Oh, that was an odyssey. Okay, what street is this? Ah, I see. Arlene and 4th. Okay. Just to give me a point of reference. 74 meters, 5,000 points. I see. Hafenstrudel. Okay, we're at Vienna port, right by the canteen. Okay. In which case, I mean, it has to be on the Danube. I mean, where else is it going to be? Kahlenberger Dorf. Kahlenberg is a great... If you get a chance to go to Vienna, the Kahlenberg is definitely worth checking out. Amazing view over the city. Very good wine on the way down. Wien Container Terminal. Baubeton. Reitclub Donau. Schiffmuseum. Okay, that was fairly easy. .1 kilometers, 49.76. Indiana Fever. Official season schedule. I have a feeling we're in Indianapolis. Banker Life Fieldhouse. Okay, this could be the Chesapeake Street in Indianapolis. Eiteljurk. Hundred messages today with free stream chat. Maryland Street, Mexican Consulate, Lockerbie Square, Weltkriegsdenkmal. General American Donut Company. World famous hot boys. Gazette Way. Sorry. Let's see. Get another street name in here. McDowell and Chesapeake. The hell is Bankers Life Stadium, though? There's the Lucas Oil Stadium. Bean Creek. Okay, let's see if we can get some more. Century Building, O'Reilly's Irish Bar. This looks governmental. Yeah, we're in Indianapolis, all right. Pennsylvania Street. Capital, Illinois College, Pennsylvania Street. Jimmy's Nail. Okay. There's a Five Guys near here, that helps. American Legion Mall. Five Guys. There we go. Coach's Tavern, Century Building. There's the Century Building. There we go. By that river bend. $102 meters off, 5,000 points. And we're in Japan. I don't even need to see any more than that. What does this tell us about where in Japan we are? Yeah, じゃあ、厚苗釧路白ぬか浦川広 OK 1038号さ38厚苗 That sounds like 北海道どうやら旭川苫前39、38ってあった釧路知らぬか知らぬか帯広、清水、浦幌、豊頃。OK。いや、まあ、やっぱり、戻った方がいいね。富良野、中富良野、美瑛、旭川。さあ、336さ。There we go. Shin Yoshino. Kushiro Shiranuka. Okay, we have it. あった。合流点はここだ。釧路。そう。知らぬか。18 meters, 5,000 points. And 5 of 5, and I feel like we are in Ireland. Yes, yes, definitely Ireland. Kilmana, Johnstown. Kilkenny is 14 kilometers away. Castlecomer, Cashel, Ballinamara, Kilmana, Johnstown, Urlingford, Freshford. 14 kilometers from Kilkenny. On what road? What else have we got here? Callan. Callan. That's how far? 16 kilometers. Kilmana. This is going to be the last round for today as well. Ballylay, Ahanur, Croftapeg, Brabstown. Wait, Urlingford. 15 kilometers. Freshford. 12 kilometers. 49.59. And how do we do 24,935 points? That is damn near a perfect game, and leveled up to 21. Whatever that actually means. And yeah. So, thank you everyone for joining me today. Gracias a todo el mundo que se unió a esta transmisión. Gracias a gracias, спасибо. И dziękuję. Have a good night. I'm going to go eat things. And